That's fine. We'll edit this out.
Keep it in. This is gritty, real-world GIS conversations. We don't
The real
all know
nerd
map
stuff.
jokes.
The real nerd stuff. Welcome, guys. It's Hilda, and we're hanging out with John, the legendary cartographer. You're not following him? What are you doing? We're going to take a pause so you can go follow him.
I'm on LinkedIn.
Okay.
I'm on YouTube. I have a YouTube channel where I do all kinds of mappy things.
Some of the best YouTube videos, and I talked about this earlier, but the MOOC is coming up. I'm pretty sure he's going to be in there.
Yeah. Yes, a much younger version of myself you'll see if you take this MOOC. It was recorded a while ago, but still solid. Still sign up for that thing if you
I
haven't
was
already.
just telling them about the MOOC. I'm really excited to take it. So he did a really cool presentation about showing how we control the program. So you can make Excel create maps with points. And it was an amazing presentation. You can also make maps out of hands.
Yes, that's true. Well, I mean, like my Michigan hand map, of course.
And he made a Florida.
We're here in Palm.
We're right there.
Palm Springs. Wait, not Palm Springs.
Palm Beach.
The Palm Coast. Palm Beach.
Coast, yes. Where did you go to school?
I went to school at Central Michigan University. You'll recognize the ubiquitous Michigan hand map. Undergraduate, Central. Graduate school, Central. And then a little bit of a failed PhD program at Michigan State University.
Okay, but failed, but still awesome.
You know what? It was worthwhile and it was valuable. And I have no regrets about going, and it was like, it like put wind in my sails, and it's just, I needed like a fresh breath of cool ideas and inspiration at the time, and it was fantastic.
That's awesome.
Even though I have no degree to show for it.
But you work for Esri, and you're like the coolest cartographer.
Yes, I work for Esri. Yeah, it feels like playing. I love it. I'm stealing a living.
What inspired you to enter the field?
Well, what inspired me to enter? My parents were both geographers.
Wow.
So my dad was a geography professor, and my mom was my geography teacher in middle school, and my art teacher in middle school. So she was geography and art.
Okay, really combining the science of like art and where.
Yes. So I grew up with that, and they were teachers, and so in the summertime we'd pile into the station wagon, we'd drive around, and my dad would take slides for his lectures and that kind of thing. He'd use us for scale, like go stand next to that slip fault, and it was great. And so I was kind of raised in it and raised in the department there at Central. And when it came time to take college courses, I didn't know what I wanted to do or be, and so I was just taking a bunch of different things. And I had signed up for a cartography class. Back then it was called computerized cartography. Okay. But now they just, they call it cartography because it's like you're not scribing.
I was like, no one's hand drawing anymore.
You're not etching, copper plates or anything now.
Yeah.
But I took that and it was fantastic. I loved it. It felt magical. Like I'm making a thing and like the dot density map starts trickling in. I'm like, this is fantastic.
Felt like fun.
Yes, it was fun.
Any tips for new people in the field? Yes.
Keep having fun. I worked for a long time where I wasn't having fun, and it just kind of drains it out of you, and you just get into a groove, also known as a rut.
Or burnout.
Burnout. Yeah, I was burnt out. And that's what ended up sending me to a PhD program. I just needed like a change of pace and like some new ideas, and it was so nice just to have that. And it brought back some more fun aspects, thinking differently and thinking creatively. So my advice would be to not on your time or the weekend, but goof around with your mapping tools on the job, on the clock.
The clock.
At work. I say it's goofing around, but it's also called professional development, right? It's called professional development, and do it. You have to seize that time, because if you don't claim it for yourself, it's your employer's job to keep you as busy as they can, right? They want you to do as much as possible. So it's important to like claim some time and be like, look, I'm reading this, I'm following this blog, I'm going to do this exercise, I'm going to sign up for this course. And it's not necessarily something that your employer will ask you to do or insist that you do. It's something that you might have to advocate for yourself. So that's my advice, is to advocate for continued education and fun weaving.
Yeah, because like learning never stops. It's continuously.
Yeah,
after school, you're learning all the time. Hopefully, every day.
Yeah, hopefully. And
Hopefully.
if you're not learning, you're going to start bouncing off the walls of your job and get dissatisfied.
Yeah, I agree.
Cheers.
What is your favorite projection? Like a controversial question, but...
My favorite projection is Web Mercator.
Whoa. Why?
It's a spicy take.
Yeah.
It's a really bad rap in GIS circles and cartography circles, but it's actually really practical. The whole world is a square. You can zoom in, and it stays the same. It's the right shape. When you look at it, you're like, who cares how big Greenland is? I don't care how big Greenland looks on a Web Mercator map. It actually has a lot of utility. Another, maybe a better answer would be, so there's this projection called, it's a coordinate system called Spillhouse. The Spillhouse One World Ocean Map.
Okay,
And,
I've heard of that one.
Oh, it's this amazing thing. Athelstan Spillhouse was a geographer and a science communicator in the last century. And he came up with a plan for the One World Ocean Map. And it's a projection that, you have these projections that focus on land areas and then they warp and distort ocean areas because that's what's important to us, right, is the land. Mm-hmm. And so he flipped that on its head and he's like, no, I'm going to warp the heck out of land and just show the world kind of unpeeled as one world ocean. So all these oceans are connected. The fact that we have different name for different parts of it, it's kind of arbitrary and it can damage our perception of the fact that this is all connected and it's all one big fat world ocean. And it's awesome. It's a beautiful thing. So I like Spillhouse for that reason.
What is your favorite GIS meme page?
It's the same as everybody's favorite GIS meme page. It's Kate Berg, Potato on all the socials. She's on everything. I don't know how she's got time slinging all those hilarious memes.
I love her. Like anytime she's on Instagram, I'm like reposting, DMing her. She's hilarious.
Yeah, she's great.
Yeah,
the GIS meme queen. She feels our pain and our joys, and she shares them in really fun ways.
Any other programs you use outside of Esri?
Yeah, there's a lot. Like whatever works for you and your organization, go for it.
Okay.
And if you find yourself kind of bumping up against what's available in that tool, branch out and find some other tools. As long as you're able to get your good work done in front of the eyeballs of other people and influencing them, that's really what matters. But software isn't the boss of you.
Yes.
You are the boss of you, and your ideas are what matters, and these are just tools to help you get that out there.
Yeah, because this is where the real power is.
That's right.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. It was great having you.
Yes. Thank you.
And that was Hanging with Hilda.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You on the spot
I
with
let
that
you
one.
down. I've let you all down. I let you down. I have no map jokes.